India is an adventurous paradise. You head out for a holiday, which quickly turns into a survival situation. A dream turns into a nightmare.
I'm thirsty, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm lost.
Shelter, water, and food become a priority. A fire to keep you warm. But how? I'm Chandan Lahiri from OTS Survival School. I'll give you some tips and show you some tricks to use in a self-reliant situation. Do not think problems can only happen to other people. It can happen to you. A top sheet in your backpack will ensure that you save a lot of time and energy when you have to make shelter. You don't have to go running around gathering shelter material. It is small, it is light, it packs into a small little package, it's easy to carry, and it's a pretty good insulator. There are numerous ways you can use a top sheet to make your shelter, from fairly simple, easy ones to some which are very elaborate and complicated. Here's one way you can use your top sheet to make your shelter. Take a look. What I was thinking is we'll put up shelter now. We've got about 4-5 hours of daylight left, and I don't think we're going too far in the next 4-5 hours. And this is a good place, lots of rocks, lots of trees like this, dead trees, protected from the wind with a rock like this, for instance. And what I was thinking we'll do is put up a quick and dirty shelter with a top. We're not carrying a tent. We'll put up a shelter with a top which will protect us from the wind in addition to the rocks and boulders, and it'll be fairly comfortable because we'll be protected from all sides. It'll resemble a tent, but it's not a tent, and I'll show you how to do that. And what we'll use is a branch.
Which branch?
This is not flat, but that's the best we can do, and we'll use this branch to put up our shelter. All we'll do is hang the top from here with a cord, spread it out, which will make our frame for the shelter.
Okay.
And then we'll gather some debris, some leaves, some branches, maybe. If we don't find that, even that's okay. The rock is going to keep us warm. So this is the branch we'll use. So I'd already taken the top out. So what we'll do now is find the center of this top. Next, what I want to check is the distance, because the ends of the top need to be on the ground. So it should be hanging about here. Right. Now, can you find me a small pebble, a round pebble, if that's possible?
Oh, will this work?
Oh yeah, that was close. So we'll need to tie a cord here, and to ensure that the cord does not slip, we'll put a pebble inside. So the pebble will be outside, the cord will be under it.
Okay.
And the pebble is not going anywhere because of the top, so therefore the cord is not going to slip. I'll get a length of cord out. This has to be fairly strong. So we rub that inside and pull it tight. Then what we'll do is tie it around this branch and lift it as much as we require, which is about so much. Now, that's our shelter. What we need to do now is spread the ends and spread it further up. We need some heavier rocks. We could also tie the ends of that into some other protrusion. Wrap this around the tree so we'll have an opening. Got that end done and put it here in a kind of prusik knot. And now we have our basic shelter ready. That's where we'll go in, and that's where we'll shelter. We'll light a fire here just in front of our shelter. This opening will let the heat inside keep us warm. That's about another way that you can use the top sheet to make a shelter. Learn to adapt, improvise, innovate, and overcome. To learn more tips and tricks, visit this site. I'm Chandan Lahiri, and I hope to see you soon at the OTS Survival School. Leave nothing but footprints. Bring back nothing but memories.